Again, going the second. I can video my New Game Plus playthrough on No Mercy. Alright.
And how's life been treating everyone's favorite Azure Vulgaria?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
Hey, come see. I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Ooh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Derlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? That ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your bean, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not?
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast asparagations on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Derlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
I've always wanted to see your home realm. Svartalfheim sounds unique.
Svartalfheim? Stupid Aesir name. We look like dark elves to you.
Oh, right. You call the realm something else.
Nidavellir, which is also the name of the capital city and where you should look for Derlin.
Damn city's so full of Odin fuckers nowadays. It ain't hardly somewhere a self-respecting dwarf would show his face.
Harsh, but accurate.
You hear that?
They really outdid themselves.
Are those some kind of dragons? They're so far, I can't tell how big they are.
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Go on, Pleasant.
That's our
But-
cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Grassfolk of eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just have to adjust. There! That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Yeah, case you takes a joke, you old goat.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on. Let me show you how it works. Okay, aim your key at the rune for I'm on the right, then concentrate. This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Whoa. Do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything. It's warm.
He's so happy. I can't
We can
blame him.
probably use the boat. We can just get it free.
Man, that's
Careful,
frustrating.
lad.
Behind you! Look out!
Red's on the left.
Why are these things so bad? Nista!
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here. Against Odin. And never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say... Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river. And then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Did you see that over there?
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Yep.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Braid Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
That's everything. Alright.
Think that's sturdy enough to launch?
Aye, good old Dwarven craftsmanship.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Alright, let's kill these bastards.
Left flank! Behind you, brother!
That's fun. Time to die.
Target down!
God, it's so satisfying. I'll get there in a minute.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Go there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
Ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Oh wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
In addition to being the god of war and the god of loot, Kratos is also the god of luck, apparently. Anybody see any other pots? I don't think so.
wondering,
Excuse me.
because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Ooh.
Got him! Behind you! Look out!
Whoa! That looked like it hurt!
Oh, well, shoot, I just finished a whirlwind sweep. Yeah, let's go with protection. Still have to finish that off. Oh, shoot, I missed that spot over there. Fudge. Yeah, love me some hack silver.
Father, up there.
More scap slag. Healthy amount of hack silver. Kind of paltry amount of hack silver, but whatever.
Find anything good up there?
Santa Monica, you are wizards for getting the water to look like that. I continue to be blown away to this day.
Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, if the water doesn't reach.
And there you go. See ya.
Those things are everywhere. Dad, the wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Brock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke,
No, it's
especially
not.
where gods are concerned.
Let's kill this stuff over here.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those swim around.
On your left!
Oh, that's so satisfying. Bring it on, fuckers. Holy cow. That bastard died just from the splash damage. Oh my gosh, that is so awesome.
Behind you! Incoming!
For those who haven't played yet, the best weapon probably to take... no, not probably. The best weapon to take out the little wretches, the little crawly things, is the blades. Absolute best. Is the Plume of Chaos. You don't get that until... Geez. That is this skill right here. And it was also called the Plume of Prometheus, I think, in God of War 2, and Plume of something. I forgot exactly. Maybe it was called the same in the first God of War, but I mean, it's one of the best ability skills out there. And oh, look at that! I am. See, there is no way to get to enhance the skills that you can through just one playthrough, unless you want to spend a whole bunch of time in the Crucible, which can get quite repetitive. So TV while I have my headset on. Your stuff. Nope, not that one. That one. Excuse me. Let's get
Good thing
this.
you learned the runes, brother.
Yeah, yeah. Alright. Oh, I can't see the ring from this angle. That's the one. And last one is right there. One more. There we go.
I think that's everything here. Want to get going?
Sometimes I can't quite figure out where to push the touch sensor to get the map up. Okay, so yeah, there's just one Odin. There's just one Raven in this area. So I'll make sure I covered everything. Missing one artifact, but that's going to be up ahead most likely.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
And another puzzle. Those things are so annoying.
You did it! Let's see what it dropped.
Warmer. That's what those little freaks are called. Okay. $30,000. Wow.
Hey, father, up there. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
Well, of course there's another chain, Atreus. More loot. Yay, 2,000. How much do I have now? That's kind of paltry compared to what I have in my first
It's
playthrough.
clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Oh, look at that. Nope, not power in it, motherfucker. There's...
Nice one. Can you see anything from that block?
Oh, dirt.
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
How can I didn't quite understand how these poems from Cavassier could be highbrow if he was always a drunk. I guess I just haven't read enough poetry or
Lad,
something.
if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being in prison for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus.
And here we come to the Nidavellir.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
I don't know about anybody
Hey,
else, but
dwarves.
the trailer, or when the first teaser, well, not
They're,
the teaser was,
running away.
God, the teaser was freaking. The reaction was incredible. Trailer,
I'd only
oh
sound
my
an
God,
alarm like
goodness,
that if I
it
still
was
had my
just
body and was
the
fearing
thought of
emotion being
seeing
detached from it.
Wild that for us.
all
though.
this.
They are
It was,
scared.
oh,
Most
the hype
definitely an
was
alarm, I'm afraid.
well.
Why is everybody
This
hiding?
game definitely
Stay
delivered
alert.
on the hype.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Buildings really are impressive.
The detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
And there's a second raven.
One less feathery spy.
They aren't all going to be sitting or
Sindri!
perched.
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Scialfa.
We all know he says it after Scialfa.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creature crawlers in need of a leer.
How was I supposed to know you were there? Okay, so...
Shattering is so
Darling.
satisfying.
Yo. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Oh, thanks so much for your help, Sindri.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yeah. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
And on the first playthrough for this save, I totally forgot to come down here and open this up. Just freaking totally
Another of Cavassia's poems.
past my mind. Let's see what I can upgrade now. What do I have on? Oh. Where is it? There we go. This is very useful.
At your service.
Excuse me. Do I not have?
What can I make for you?
Oh, this.
Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
I will not.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
A good fit.
Wear it with pride.
Yeah. Um.
Huh.
Let's
That
craft
might be my
that.
best piece yet today.
Very good.
My goodness.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos?
Yeah.
Wear it with pride.
Let's see.
I'll disinfect my tools.
My goodness. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. Oh.
I'll take him. glad to take that off your hands and wash it. I'll heat up the forge. And Atreus?
Yep, those
Kratos?
are upgrade to the max, so I can sell the Yelder timber.
And it's covered in blood. Thanks.
You're welcome, Sindri. Okay, I do have a stone.
Want something in
For
particular?
18,000. Not bad. War belt of Ares.
That might be my best piece yet today.
Ah, good lord, I really have that much bonded leather. It's incredible. I'll wait to upgrade this. It's gonna take a lot of gold to get all this stuff fully upgraded.
Whatever
Gold I
you
just
need,
don't
I'll
have
create.
right now. I did use Manny, or not
Any
Manny's
outsider is
stuff,
considered a
but
threat.
the
Is that to
crafted
protect the
the
dwarves?
Nidavellir
Sounds like it.
armor,
But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
because the chest,
Well,
every
everyone's hiding on this side too.
whenever you
Odin's
do
occupation of this
stun
realm
grab,
has its hooks in deep.
But
excuse
there
me,
aren't any
you
guards
get a
patrolling.
burst of health,
We're clearly
and
not a threat.
with the wrist
Why hide?
and waist, you got. Where are they? Reduced. So with the waist and the wrists, the stun
This can be
bar,
made an example of.
both
To keep the
equipped,
rest in
the
line.
stun bar doesn't drain at all,
Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for
and
even
that
the strongest of
is
folk.
very
Fear
darn
keeps
useful.
them safe and alive.
Where is?
Tavern's got to be around here somewhere.
Yeah,
Maybe we
yeah,
can try
kid.
knocking on some doors for directions. I think I see something. Sorry to bother you.
Selling something, please bugger off. If you're not selling something, please kindly bugger off.
Oh, won't let me
Excuse
get there right now.
But we're looking for...
For you, I don't care what you want.
I'm not supposed to have the spear this early in the game. Let's go this way. Disappointed there wasn't more.
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance.
Nope, won't happen. Alright, that's fine.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken.
Untaken.
Fair point, though.
Very well.
Uh, let's see. I'm just gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back.
that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours, named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Derlin was the rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Derlin's. There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. Mimir, are you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
That dragon sculpture's not bad.
blast!
Not the first time someone's told me that, I suppose.
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right? Where they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
Whatever you need. What can I make for you?
No, no, I didn't want to equip that. Darn it. Now I need gleaming crystals.
I'll disinfect my tools.
This is probably going to cost a lot. Jesus. Yep, I'm not going to have enough for that.
That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it?
A good fit.
Wear it with pride.
The only thing I could have gotten a lot of in a regular game.
Be safe.
Oh, would have been hack silver from the
One of the mining rigs is here?
Crucible.
See the smoke above us?
Every
That's
time you
where we're
complete
headed.
one
Let's
of the
see if
final
we can't
challenges, you
shut
get
it down.
200,000 hack silver, which is a good amount. Burn. Come down.
Nightmare!
Behind you! Incoming! Behind you, brother! Behind you!
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
The kid has a talent for understatement.
Watch out! Left side!
Just barely dodged that.
Hey! Get down from there and fight us!
Darn it, I didn't get it.
Down!
Impressive!
Got him!
The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
Yappa!
I hear a raven. Where was this one placed? I think. I didn't want to do that. Oh, there it is. Remember, it was somewhere obvious. Dude.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
That's how you get
There's a lot to explore
Nidavellir
here.
armor.
Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
I'm here for you.
Seems I need glowing embers.
I'll heat up
How
the
much?
forge.
I wonder how much that stuff costs. I guess you can only get it from the... Yeah, only get that from the Crucible.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos?
It fits.
Just like that, I'm poor.
Take care of your armor, and it'll take care of you.
Let's see. Gosh, how did I not? Alright, let's kill this bastard.
We've got to clear out all these undead bastards. You're on
Damn it,
fire,
I need
Kratos.
better.
It will pass.
How that shit moves fast.
Yikes! He hit hard!
Alright, took care of them. Ah.
Won't be hearing any more from those Draugr.
Ah. God, those bastards hit hard. to put on.
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong.
Forgot about this freaking raven that just flies around. And bloody heck, I missed. That
What's behind the door?
A prisoner. Of sorts.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
Think that crane still works?
it's still standing, isn't it?
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
Lied to them.
I lied to them.
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
The opening must have been put there just to tease you, thinking it was going to be just that easy to kill those bastards.
What's your right?
Freaking wrenches.
Whoa. An Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway. You should look through the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, you can see where it leads.
It's entirely too easy to just walk right by this spot after killing the warmer.
Anything illuminating?
Time to reposition the crane.
Now we can make it across. Right side! Farther!
Let's kick that down. One more. I still need to shatter enemies. Bloody hell.
They just keep coming!
It's a bear trap. Spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
For her, it will be so!
Behind you, watch out! Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource, mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
I feel like I'm just missing something.
Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see.
Not now.
Oh, I know what it is.
The dwarves survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Hey, this seems like a good time to try and remember all the terrible stories about Thor and Odin. Okay, there was Thalmor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thalmor's son, Hrimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination. Ah, but enough of that for now.
Whoa, what? That geyser was huge.
Yes, it should lead us to the key for that watchtower door.
Back to Thor and Odin's stories? Where were we? There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
You can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the
Enough.
realms.
We will continue later.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't... No.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Gantry. Thanks.
Those barrels. Smell fuel. Oh, well experimented.
Okay. Got it this way. Get rid of this thing.
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye. Huh? Impressive.
That should help.
Ah, I made a mistake. Oh, never mind. I'm silly, I forget things.
Yeah, that looks right.
All right.
Wasn't so hard.
No upgrade. Get down.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds. But do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No. But it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim flag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
Whoa, nice.
All right. Now that the 3 rigs are done, Excuse me. Time to move on to the Lingenbacher. I think that's what it's called. First, a break. All right, let's get to it.
The air smells a lot cleaner. Must be because we shut down the rig. Okay. What other terrible things have Odin endured now?
Enough. We will continue later.
The key to that watchtower door should be on this island somewhere.
Another red! To the left! So many wretches. Where are they coming from? Look! They keep coming out of that net! Target down!
Let's go back this way briefly. All right. Let's go up here really quick.
Another red! To the left!
The ground looks weak down here, Father. That gear. Looks like it was free. Maybe that lift can help us get higher. Might be easier to break that ground from up there. Think you could break through the ground from up there? Breakfast on the left!
Behind you, brother!
Mimir, is this it? Over here?
That's the key we're looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
First,
What are you not saying?
The mining rigs are not the only sin I committed in Svartalfheim.
I totally forgot that on the original playthrough. Ah, darn it. I forgot to open up that gate.
Amir, what do you think it means? Seen more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir. Oh, definitely need that. Can you hear that?
No.
Thought I heard a voice.
Let's keep going, lad. Just put the key into that lock, brother. There. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
What? So that's the voice I heard.
Escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
There's a boat floating in the air. Let's see. We got quite a bit of.
How can I help?
Let's upgrade that.
That ought to hurt him. May it strike true. Cool. Their deaths will be painless. Ish. That ought to hurt him. May it strike true.
Need some
Want
luminous
something
alloy.
in particular? Cool. Their deaths will be painless. Ish. That ought to hurt him.
So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Four more.
Whatever
luminous
you need, I'll create.
Luminous ore. Luminous whatever. Actually, darn, I already had two.
May it strike true.
Guess I need another 6 more.
Cool. Their deaths will be painless-ish. What can I make for you? That ought to hurt him. May it strike true. Cool. Their deaths will be painless-ish. That ought to hurt him. May it strike true. Cool. Their deaths will be painless-ish.
Need another. Gosh. Another 16 luminous alloy.
I'll
See how
disinfect my
much that'll
tools.
cost. Yes.
Till we
I'm
meet
yuck,
again.
I have the pack silver.
What is this?
A Loonbocker. I captured it many years ago.
For Odin.
Yes. I thought it an imaginative and eye-catching way to earn his favor.
It worked?
That it did.
This creature, you enslaved it.
Aye.
But why?
Because I was young and stupid. And I didn't know what it was like to be chained in one place for years at a time, with nothing to occupy your mind but pain.
Behind you! Watch out!
You got that one, brother. right. We chained the fins too. If you could... Easy. Easy.
That creature's hurting.
But we're going to free it.
But it will always be chained. You know that as well as I.
Now for the other fin. There may be a way to reach it behind that collapsed debris. Incoming! Above you! You're angry with me, aren't you, brother?
I remember the feeling of a yoke around my neck. I would not wish it upon another.
Learn anything?
Ah, yes,
More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Gracia.
I heard it, damn. Oh, that's right, it's down below. Let's see. It's in an alcove, if I remember correctly. Oh no. Okay, it's that chest.
Why enslave the creature?
Its fat is a good source of oil. For Odin's lanterns.
Oil for lanterns.
Whatever anger you're feeling, whatever loathing toward me, it's nothing to what I've said to myself. Defend, if you could.
I know.
Just the tail left now.
Look out! Red's neck! The nest was hiding some sort of device. There's a dock down there, but it looks like it's blocked.
Yep, I'm aware.
Maybe that dock can lead us to the tail. Let's get back to the boat.
You never spoke of this creature.
Does that surprise you? That an old man would be ashamed of the mistakes he's made?
No.
You know, there's another one right there. That can't get that one until much later.
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Well, there you have it, lad.
I'd hoped the creature would be long expired by now. But apparently the Aesir couldn't even be bothered to mercy kill it once it was no longer useful.
We could kill it.
No. Not when we can save it. Good. We can reach the tail from this dock.
You would still save this broken creature.
I know what it is to be imprisoned like this. I can't just leave it.
And if it is beyond saving,
I don't understand.
let us continue.
Left side, incoming!
Behind! You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
Left leg!
God damn, I shouldn't have done that.
Tail must be chained as well. Sliding down that rope should take us where we need to go.
That's right.
I think I see something.
There! You're free! What's going on? Maybe it needs a little encouragement. Can you get me closer to its eye from a face-to-face, Bubba?
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with that yet. This creature, the mining rigs, they're mistakes, Mimir. But it's Odin's fault.
That's not an excuse, little one. But thank you for saying it. Go on, you great blubbering beast. Shoo! It's not moving. Why is it not moving?
It has grown accustomed to its chains.
But... No. No, we can fix this. We just need to chase it off. Scare it. Something.
There is no making things right. Only better than they were.
It likes the wind blowing on its face. I can feel it.
May provide some comfort.
That's not enough.
It seldom is.
Should we get back to listing all the awful deeds of the Aesir gods? What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best. But not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know. There was Skaga, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkadr the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freyr to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Who else? Ah, Hrungnir the Brawler, the stone giant.
Aye, mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer.
And there's actually
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
use a bit of luck.
They'll get your point.
Excuse me.
That ought to hurt him. May it strike true.
Having trouble deciding which one I want to upgrade. Let's go with this for now.
Cool. Their deaths will be painless-ish.
Shining crystal. Let's see how much that'll
I'll
cost.
heat up the forge.
Ouch. Jeez. another 15. Spend the silver for that.
Want something in particular? Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
Whatever you need, I'll create. Now, just because you've got new armor doesn't mean you should let yourself get knocked around more.
Very well.
Let's go back to Nidavellir.
Mir, what's the deal with Odin's ravens? They can just transport him anywhere?
Except for the realm between realms, thankfully.
Why?
Harder to find, thanks to dwarven enchantments and Yggdrasil's very own nature.
Lucky us.
You again. I hope you're back to clean up the mess that extra head of yours made.
We have done it.
Doesn't fix what I did, but hopefully it makes things a bit better. Let's be off, brother.
All right. Whoop. Missed the pot. Anybody playing this the first time, it's highly recommended you try to do everything. No, that's not where I want to go. I'm silly. Look up in here goals. Like there's favors, there's obviously the path, but you want to look up like labors. You don't get these right away in the main in your first playthrough, but they do show up eventually. So obviously killing these is going to come naturally as you play. But these you're going to have to kind of work at it. Like this one, that's going to take a while. So just see where you are while you're doing them and try to get them done. That way you can maximize your
What
experience
is it, Mimir?
gain
That's nothing,
on the
brother.
first playthrough.
Just
Makes it a whole lot
you ever
easier
have those moments where you wish you could go back,
because the enemies do get
rewrite your
progressively
own
harder,
past, make
whether
different
you
decisions?
upgrade your armor
Your
or
waiting
not,
time is
or
more
any of
trouble
your.
than it is worth.
Fair point. You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
Of course you're not.
We going to Durlin's? Hope he'll be happy we fixed those rakes. This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
We're looking for Durlin?
You have an appointment?
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Estrid's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Bit of realization there.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come, come.
Failed?
Faye is dead.
Rest of them are. One's left alive after pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the All-Father anymore. Right, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay?
Your leisure. Okay.
Get out of my office.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
And I'll be right back as nature calls. All right. Let's
Hey, this
kill
isn't a
some
farm.
stuff.
Now there are enemies ahead.
Reinforce the pod! Knock them down!
Above you, brother! Behind you! Look out! Poison from above!
Out! Still standing, yeah?
Left leg! Poison! Right flank!
Okay, as I was saying, I think Derlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. Can you smell them? But it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah,
It's here. Derlin helped us anyway.
not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
Let's go.
Alrighty.
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride. We can take that train up the mountain when you're ready, brother. Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Durlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn. True believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way. I can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there. You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find it. Once Tyr's free and Phoebe got of war again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If
That
that is his
first
first
try.
fight, he may have it. A bomb.
Deactivated, but yes. Likely one belonging to Barry, the dwarf, builder of the Great Hall, Lua.
Let's see if I can open this now. Nope. Oh, actually I can. How about that? Okay, so that's one. I know.
I think I see something.
Oh. Where's the last one? I'm always iffy on where these are. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, it's open. Given everything else you could access with the spear, I didn't know if that could be opened or not. The first Drekkie.
Whoa! Is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep. Definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
Atreus!
Alright.
Tail! Watch out!
Gotta move, gotta move. Ah, yeah.
That one was tough.
Stay on your guard. There could be others around.
Think that Dreki is what killed the first one we found?
If so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
Down there. I can see a mine. That has to be what Derlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
The wretches keep coming from that pillar. Seems like a nest.
Behind you!
Too easy.
Looks like we have to get this one back on the tracks. Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left. Wait, I meant my left. Hopefully that's it. Keep going. We're so close. Just a little to the left. Yeah, that's it. Round 2. Here we go.
Kraken hatchling gave you a stone.
Kraken. Oh, Thinner. Yeah, it's covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so, we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, war could... Uh-oh.
Fun.
On your leg! Leg! Tell me when!
Atreus, look for a brake to stop the train. There should be a lever of some sort.
Found it! The brake's stuck!
Keep trying, little brother.
Father!
Stop this train!
I think it's about to...
No!
Okay. Shit! I can't believe he's... Are you serious?
Behind you! Poison!
Got him! That was crazy. All of it.
You said it, little brother.
Oh, well, he's dead.
Above you, brother! Oh, I felt that one, brother.
Scott.
Behind you! Incoming!
This place is incredible. One raven down.
Alright.
The whetstone of the Night Ripper. When resisting an occupation, sometimes the most obvious methods are the best.
It is old. No longer of use.
But enough about you. I'm talking about the whetstone.
That was... that was a little harsh, Mimir.
Right side, brother!
I think I see a passage. If we can get through this ore.
So, wipe the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse from
The word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Look on the ground. Tracks. Tracks leading to the mine. We'll need to get past this cargo.
Alrighty.
Hey, looks like you stopped the water flow on that trough. That's it. Let's head across.
Good bet there's a couple more near here. Let's find them, yeah?
I might be able to get up there if you help me. Great. I'll head across for a better look. Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If.
Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
That was close. Try again. I hope you can make that jump. Another one of those wooden troughs. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get the wet stuff to do it for you?
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yet you do not say otherwise.
Others? Maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
Heavier than I thought. Thanks. Let's keep moving.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle. Looks like we found Durlin's mine entrance.
Got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait, what do you mean by untold horrors? Look out! Grim perched up high! Knock him down!
Droga, left flank!
That was close. Whoa. Are you seeing this? That huge crane's moving this way.
Stay there.
Yes, sir. Meet you on the other side.
Think about it, that is actually rather a big crane.
What is the likelihood Tyr is imprisoned in this mine?
Ah, Durlin might have been as well-oiled as this crane. I don't believe he'd lead us astray. You think the lad's too trusting?
He is eager to prove himself. It clouds his judgment.
Oh, I know you have more faith in him than that, but...
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well,
Find anything?
We keep moving.
I think this is it. This is the mine. Look out! Well, looks like the official entrance to the mine is blocked. But there's gotta be another way. Maybe this cave will get us in.
This way.
Nice. Not a dead end. Come on, let's see where this goes. You guys again? Where are they all coming from?
It's a mine, dude.
Certainly smells like we're headed into a mine.
I think I can hear the water too.
Slow down, Atreus. Take care. Be ready.
So, I think I found where those wretches were coming from.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
Watch your right! Watch your right!
That thing is nasty. The smell these things leave behind is so gross.
A small consequence for disturbing their home.
Let's keep moving. Maybe we can ride this boat thing further into the mine. Worth a shot.
Boat thing, he says.
I'm sorry. I know you said not to, but I can't stop thinking about this. We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff. And I don't get why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
We saw his shrines. He's a leader. He stood up to Odin when no one else would. If he's done it before, why wouldn't he do it again?
Images from long ago do not tell a whole story.
There's a door. Once we get off this, let's check there for Tyr. He's gotta be close. I can't help but feel like you're angry with me or something. Ever since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay? But what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
This place is huge. Must have taken ages to build. Another door. We'll have to check that one too.
God's instructions do not say which one.
Nope, we're on our own here. Your question from before, about my intent. I intend to help the God of War stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends,
Sindri?
and be careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
Have you seen any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate this maze of running sewage. No. I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I don't know. The water looks pretty clear here.
Keyword, looks. At your service.
Oh, Sindri.
And in pristine condition, too.
fit.
Wear it with pride. Huh. That might be my best piece yet today. What can I make for you?
Let's do this one.
Be safe!
Where? Oh, I don't have. I guess I did grab all of them. All right. I think I'm gonna stop here. I'll see everybody later.